Help, help. Is he corner camping? Guaranteed he's corner camping. Guaranteed. Oh, okay. He's not. Eugene shot on floor 2. Apartment 24. New stock added daily. Okay. This is floor 2, right? Apartment 24. This is a nice guy, I think. Strange dream. Shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. You had to scoop it out. Why do you have to do that? Not attacking him. The friendly people are few and far between. Oh, hey, it's you again. I think my condition's been getting worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Janine's gone crazy. Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Let's take a second. How are we gonna handle this? Janine was our friend. And now she's a Eldritch horror monster. Pour one out for her. We might have to shoot her in the face. Janine, girl! Stay over there. Stay over there where I can't see you. What's the worst you can say? I don't know. It's getting worse. I thought. Would you have a look? No, I'm good. Well, if it's not going to do anything when I say no, I'm good, I'll take a look. Might as well. She's going to eat me, probably. Don't freak out. It's not as bad as it looks, I swear. She's going to open her coat. All eyes the whole way down. What did I say? It's not great. That's what I'll say. It's not. So that's why I can't leave the home anymore. And valuable reason. Understandable. You are absolutely vile. Yeah. It is getting worse. Yeah, definitely. What do you want to know? Are you in control of it? Sort of. Don't feel like I'm losing any control of my body. I would argue otherwise. I would certainly argue in the opposite direction. Except for the faces, I can see through their eyes. I feel like they're part of me, but I have very little control over them. Okay. Okay. Is it getting worse? We know it's getting worse. I don't even need to read this. We're gonna back up. How did this begin? Putting clothes on my balcony, clothesline when I heard screams in the streets below. I just stood there slack-jawed trying to see what everyone was screaming about. I had no idea I was exposing myself just by staying there. I must have been out there for 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes? And she looks like this? Girl. Her name's also not Janine, it's Jeanne. Started growing faces on my chest and back a few minutes later. I thought I was having a nightmare. Still kind of think that I am. What do you want to know? Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt, thank God. It just feels strange. Fuck it. Let's see it again. How do I get down there? Might be difficult in the moment. The ground floor doors are locked by one of those strange planet disc locks. I've seen those guys in robes carry those discs. Maybe one of them will know about it. Not gonna attack Janine. She's nice. Does Janine have any materials that I can steal? Surely she doesn't eat regular food anymore. Is that just a rat? I think it's just a rat. Nope, didn't mean to talk to you again. Feeling kind of under the weather? I think that's understatement of the year. Genuinely. Genuinely, I don't think anybody's ever said a bigger understatement than that. So I have to go all the way downstairs? That's where the insane people are, though. He's just putting those everywhere. It's the apocalypse and Eugene's just littering everywhere. I just got here. Turn the lights on, please. Speedrun, speedrun. What is that? Catch the rat. Is this the floor that's just a maze? I'm following the white lines again. Into here. There's a nice guy in here, but he wants me to get something. He's like the Rat King. Yo, Rat King. Ernest. That's the dog. Look what the cat dragged in. Let's chat. I already asked him all this last time I was on. Colonel and I can help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there. How about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. We'll help you out for a sandwich. We made a sandwich for this guy. Okay, there we go. Sandwich tastes like a mummy's ass, but I'm hungry as hell. Let's get going. I'm sorry to hear it tastes like that to you. You hear a small chirp. A bucket. Must be used to put the fire out. I bet a guy chilling in this kind of room with a bucket in his living room. I can tell you right now, it's not being used to put the fire out. Does it look like this boy has a bathroom anywhere in here? That bucket is not for the fire. I mean, maybe it gets dumped on the fire, but it's not his primary use. I'll tell you that. You see, he's going to help me get around, but he's following me. Doesn't seem very helpful. Now, who's leaving a baby out in this? Come on, Ernest. Which rat do we go? We go big rat first. Everybody hit big rat. Boom. His weakness was getting hit. Let's go, Ernest. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, because now we're just boom. Rassy approaches. Knocked out. Here we go. Another one. Boom. Oh, he did not get knocked out. That's fine though. Boom. Ernest is that dog. Okay. That's frightening. What's in this urn? A funerary urn? Yeah, I'll take it. Who asked me for Grandma's urn? Because we got it. Planted discs where these astronomers installed trained round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor and 1 door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Okay. Can't pick that up and read it or anything? We gotta find this baby. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. Wasn't the weird voice in the pipe asking for a pen? Where was he? And a normally sturdy child safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There's a keyhole. Alright, here's the key. Big rat first. They're all big rats! Special. I don't want to do any of those. We got big rat, and then Ernest can go big rat as well, because I want him dead. Yeah. Ernest can't be hit. Oh. I jinxed him. Alright. Tail rat and let's go rat. He resisted it. Yo. Back up. I got a little something for you, brother. So now we're attacking nothing. Alright. Another $5. Child barrier key. And a stack of geography magazines. Okay. Can I sleep? Who are you? I feel confident that I can take you now. Confidence gone. Confidence in the floor. We're gonna stand strong. We're not gonna cue it into our fear. He's doing the same thing. Let's keep it casual. We'll turn to the mask. Subtle movements under the sheep's robe. Are you a friend? I think that's what an enemy would say. I'm noticing subtle movements. What does that mean? Do you need... Seems to be think... Yes. It does need help. Are you hurt? Okay, dog, get the fuck away from me. He's hungry. This doesn't even give me any... It doesn't give me anything, so... Give it to him. Okay, eating it. Okay. The baby stopped crying. We're in. Let me just cue you guys into something. This baby's gonna look like a freak of nature. Musical box. Take it. I feel like that belonged to the kid. I can't interact with it. Okay. What'd I tell you? Yeah, that's exactly what I expected, but my character isn't, you know. Yeah, little guy ain't so bad. Take it with me. Seems like the most interesting choice. What is the purpose of giving me the question if my character is just gonna manually override me and say... Oh, it's gone. Okay, hold on. Hold on, little buddy, hold on. I'm gonna go find your mom. Hold on. Get out, Ernest, go. Oh my god. Is he gonna come out in the hallway? Huh? What does that mean? Movement in my bags? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let's confront it. Crawls up your leg and buries itself in my pack. Looks like you won't be getting there real that pretty. You're another proud parent of a rat baby thing. That's his official government birth certificate name now. Rat baby thing. Vending machine. Beat it up with hammers. Okay, so the room with the vending... Why is the Rat King just... Kanky motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta fucking run. Get the fuck out of here. Let's follow the blood. Yeah, I know what the door's covered in. Let me in. But that's the room with all the goop. Alright, back on our trail of blood. We have a friend to help us fight now. Oh, I think this is the lady that needed the pen. Jasper. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank disc too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend Edwin, apartment 31. Old buddy's only helping me until midnight. And now they're scared. I'm just gonna go on record and say I don't think this is good. I don't think this is I don't think we're in a good spot, personally. No? Yes seems more interesting. What if we like become friends with them? Can we pause and talk about for a second that Ernest got spit on by that motherfucker and he got charmed? Ernest is a sick dude, I will tell you that. This guy needs help. It's probably... What if you follow this left? Where does door 13 go? Okay. A new guy. Mouth on the wall. Feed me a child. Easiest decision I've ever made in my whole life. But if we keep it, is it going to grow up into something that would be helpful for us? I feel like it might be. I'm gonna say no for now. But he wants a... But, like, that's such a, like, he wants a baby to eat. But, at the same time, you can't just go feeding babies to anybody. Ernest, get ready to fucking run for your life, brother. Are we stuck in here forever now? They finally sent us to hell. Is this the joke? Alright, long hallway. I don't think it goes anywhere. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. I think I have to feed him the baby. I don't think there's any other way. No escape. Unless you feed me a baby. Now he's not getting it because I don't like his fucking attitude. Am I about to get permanently debuffed the whole game? Okay, we're not feeding him arm. I don't really want to be permanently. Let's just kill it, can we? It's just a mouth. What is it gonna do? Then stay. Okay. We have to feed it something. We either feed it all of our food, the baby, or my arm. Definitely not my arm. How much food do we have on us? So much food. But I feel like maybe we don't have that much food. Let's just make an offer. Because I feel like the baby still has this unrealized potential. Get the hell out of here, you bot. Now scram! Eat all my food, I guess. Alright, well, I'm not losing my arm. No, we're feeding the arm because this guy, he just wants to eat my baby, and I'm not gonna let that fucking happen. Because the rat baby's gonna grow up into something really fucking cool that nobody else knows about because they're scared of losing a permanent ability. I definitely want the gunny on me, I feel like, but melee weapons are so much more common. That's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever read, I think. Ernest just left me? Oh no, he's still here. Before dry heaving, after several attempts to vomit something out, it finally reaches a round, shiny disc. Clings to the ground. If that's the only thing that I get for this, Earth disc, that's probably really important, but now for the rest of the game, I'm one-armed. A tingle on my shoulder. How am I feeling anything on my shoulder? It just got fucking ripped off. I don't like whenever I walk into somebody's house and my first message is you feel a bit itchy. I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. Stranger Things reference? My paintings are kind of life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear them, and the thoughts in my head are driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home, please. Just be careful if you visit my workshop in the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That cursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind. I'm... Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. That's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. What's so compelling about it? I didn't notice anything particular about it at the time. I was just going with the flow. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a copy of my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. I still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrific noise. Horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarled like a beast. I haven't seen him since. This guy might be the origin of it all. I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place, replace me. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful. It's dangerous. I don't trust this guy. That's a whole Fred. Yeah, that's, yes, got an awful lot of legs. Yeah, this is fraudulent Fred. What if you killed the other Fred anyway? For me, I'm not the real Fred, but the other Freds are gone. I can be the real Fred, then the final Fred. Fake it till you make it. That's what Fred always said. I'm better Fred, new and improved. I kind of agree. This Fred is a little bit more charismatic. He's a... I'm not going to say he's a chill guy, because he has a little bit too many legs to be a chill guy. But, I mean... But we already did one morally good thing, so I believe that we have the opportunity to do another morally wrong thing here. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. Give me 1 minute. They didn't trick me. I know what I'm doing, brother. Everybody up to your clip in this, man. Frederick did no damage. Now we're burning from acid. Okay, this guy is off. Alright, now he's blinded. Now he can't see. Now he's not going to be able to hit us. Come on, guys. What? Why is the rat the only one that can hit him? What if his HP pull is like... I'm starting to... See, he had this in him all the time. I just knew that. I knew that. That's why. That's why we had to take him down. I don't even have a special because I cut my arm off. Get his ass. He's stunned and blinded now. He's not going to be able to do anything. No! That over 72. Oh, I'm going to do the special again. See, this guy was whacked the whole time. Do I have any burns or acid or anything? No. Nice. I'm a little scared. Fuck it. Throw every teal knife you have at this man. We got him. Oh, we did not get him. We did not get him. Oh my god. We didn't get him. We just unlocked the super boss. Worth it to hear this soundtrack, though, honestly. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna throw knives at him. I think we're all dead here. Yeah, I think we played too close with fire here. Gert's dead. Ernest is dead. Gert's party was defeated. Game over. See, that was the problem. We should have never, where's this put me? Yeah, we lost everything that we just did, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we lost everything. Unbelievable. We really, oh, good, I got him. See, but this is... fuck that refrigerator Fred. Fraudulent Fred. Fuck him. Because he got us killed. We lost like 30 minutes of progress because of fraudulent Fred. I think if I have to do it all again, I don't know if I cut my arm off. Because all that baby gave me was a toy. I want the baby to grow into like a dragon that only I can control. I want to be the Khaleesi of this apartment complex.